What is up, y'all? Just ignore this.
Ignore that. Don't look at that.
What's up?
Hey.
We're here. We're back. We got some PQ brews. We got I got this here Maul Blue. This got second place in a PQ, the location of which I don't remember right now. But the only losses this deck had were to the winner of the PQ twice in the tournament. Once in the Unswiss and once in the top cut. It was a Palpatine Data Vault, I believe.
Okay.
The control verse. This deck, however, was doing pretty well against the rest of the meta. I wanted to see kind of how it's Maul. We haven't played a lot of Maul on stream. It's Force. Yeah. We haven't seen Force in a while. Especially Villain Force.
I think his ability is probably pretty good against Vader. But this Vader took down. This is the 41 space unit Vader list that took down a PQ in California that had like 99 people in it or something like that. So. Vader, I think, is like well positioned in the format because I think he's got game against like Piet, and I think the like Anakin Data Vault decks don't actually have enough interaction in space to get around all the Vader stuff, and this deck was just playing. It just took every space unit you could possibly want and jammed it into the deck, and then opted for 3 ofs, no good to me dead, outmaneuver, and waylay.
I did actually build a sideboard today, so we'll be doing some sideboard games as well after a few warm-ups. I suspect I'm going to need a sideboard against this deck. Against that there Vader.
So I actually think I have to mulligan this hand. I have two 2/1 space drops. A 15. What did you roll?
18.
I have two 2/1 space drops, which I suspect means they're dead to a Maul activation before I get any damage from them in. It's possible I play one pass, then attack. So a large pool of decks that can do good and spring up on at these PQs. This weekend, I do think this meta is not as wide as the previous meta.
The pre-force throw ban.
The pre-force throw ban. I think this meta is more narrow, but I'm not. That's just like my gut feeling. That's just me going off of looking at deck list heuristics. I don't have data to back that up. Much better.
I want to see more third sister out there.
Ooh. I guess you. Okay.
Nice sister. I knew PQ was last weekend. There's, I think, 1 repeat leader base combo in the top 8. The other PQ you were at. Okay. That ain't bad.
The Y-Wing.
Take initiative.
Another Y-Wing.
Yes. Lightsaber.
You just gotta teach them sometimes.
All right.
You just gotta teach them sometimes.
I mean, I gotta figure out the lessons. It was that or Power of the Dark Side to get rid of a 1/3. Like
Yeah, I get it.
I'll take initiative.
Attack you for 1. Attack you for 1. Make a TIE Fighter. Pass.
One was 5 or more Yoda data vaults. Good lord, that would be a miserable top 8. to play. With Prius Acolyte.
I'm gonna play Victor Leader.
I think we'll move on here. Because I don't have another play that turn, and
then you take like 8.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Wild Zogi, hello.
Hey. Welcome.
The stream is going full circle. Because what, Wednesday we'll be back to streaming on the...
I'm getting work done in the house, so I have to move. We have to move our entire streaming setup to another room, which just happens to be the very first room that we used for streaming in my house.
We've gone full circle.
It should look the same. We'll see.
Yeah, who knows what it'll look like, but
we'll see.
The acoustics are all different. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Well, we had to put some paneling up,
which I'm gonna have to take all it down, and I'm really not looking forward to that. I gotta see if I can find like a staple remover. I've staple gunned these like foam panels to the wall.
And it did help.
It did help.
It helped a lot. And then we jammed the room full of card game stuff.
Yeah,
and
then also worry about it again.
You didn't have to worry about the paneling as much at that point.
We're gonna finish the jamming Maul blue versus Palpatine green. Palp 1-2-0. Oh, good. That was that Chancellor Palpatine?
Palpatine 1 or
because the
Palpatine 6?
Because that one's the one that beat this Maul's ass in the that tournament. So that would make sense.
I think that so I think the problem is that you don't have the Force Throw to disrupt the control decks anymore, right? That's the problem with the red Force decks.
And this Maul deck, I think, is just kind of jamming one unit at a time, which control decks are just fine to be removing things like that. It doesn't have the like the Nemec play against control.
Right. You don't. It's not the Anakin Data Vault play of like Nemec Cobb Vanth, like a 5 power 4 attack unit. It's where it's just like thing that leaves something behind, something difficult to kill and kills you fast.
Oh boy, this is horrible.
The matchup or
this hand? My mulligan or my first hand was horrible. This one is also horrible. I'll play this Mahdi, which I do appreciate the main deck Mahdi in here because I think it's a little less vulnerable to stuff in this meta.
Y-wing.
I'll take initiative.
There's way less ping going around. This past weekend I played Imperial Nobility in the new version of Blood Bowl, and I was like, oh man, it's like putting on a comfortable old pair of shoes. And playing this Vader Yellow deck is the exact same way. It's like you draw some cards and you're like, oh, it's right. The cards are right there for me. I guess we'll resource that, but
I'll play Fallen Lightsaber on Admiral Mahdi here.
I think I'm going to have to teach you this lesson again.
I literally have no other play. So.
I think I'm actually fine taking the damage from him. I think I'm fine taking the damage from him. So I'm going to attack you for 1. I will attack you for 1.
Take initiative.
I'm going to use Vader to make a TIE fighter. I'm going to sack that TIE fighter to patrol fighter and bounce the Mahdi. I don't want to like annihilate. Like I could sack one of these, but I prefer the things that don't die to the Vader ability.
Yeah.
I mean to the Maul ability.
All right, I will drain essence the patrol fighter.
Give him the slurp.
Yeah, slurp him up.
I'm going to attack you with the Mining Guild TIE Fighter.
I always find it interesting how some of the matchup issues line up at the tournaments. I often find it hard to judge if a deck's weakness is in a matchup or a deck composition issue, especially in just a couple of games. Oh yeah, it is. You need a lot of reps to know that, right?
Yeah. Actually, that's the thing I preach probably the most in the game is just reps.
Take one. I'll take this one. I'll play Admiral Mahdi. Yeah, reps.
I think reps are extremely important in the game. It's going to be a Y-wing to your dome.
Take initiative.
It's going to be a close combat squadron. And then I think we activate the Vader, even though that thing is toast. And then I will say pass.
If I was playing a ground-based deck, this might be okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. Because
right?
it's
like everything I'm doing is not interacting with you in any way. I'm just gonna die to space. I'll play this Darth Maul.
Okay.
Practice day rounds the day before the PQ against the deck my friends running. I got smashed game for game in practice, but ended up doing okay in the PQ afterwards. Yeah, especially if you're just playing against one. Was it just one deck?
I'll play Victor Leader.
Let's just try again. One more game, and then we'll do sideboards. We don't have to do a match. We can just play like some sideboarded games. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, what's the best? How do you sideboard? And my suspicion is Overwhelming Barrage probably comes in, and then Trade Route Taxation. I'm not showing it on camera. I'm seeing probably Overwhelming Barrage and Trade Route Taxation.
I got like Crate Dragon and Avenger in here. I'm like,
the game is long.
I am never playing that. Just the one deck, neither one particularly meta. Yeah, you really need to be like getting reps against the meta decks, right, to know how you're going to perform.
Yeah, I mean,
especially like sideboard plans.
Sideboarding is a big one.
Knowing your sideboard plan going into a matchup.
The first PQ that I went to through the Swiss rounds, I lost like 4 of my game ones out of like 5 or 6 rounds. I forget exactly how many it was. I lost like 4 out of my round 1 game, 4 game ones, and then won the sideboard games because I knew what to sideboard. And I had like developed a sideboard strategy. And it was like, okay, these cards are bad, these cards come in. And then I would do that, and then it was like, okay, just don't resource your sideboard cards. That's a big thing, right? Like, because if you're packing a card, like, it's there for a reason. And like, yeah, like, if you're, I think people do this automatically. It'll be like 2-drop, 3-drop stuff, sideboard card. And then it'll be like, keep the 2-drop, the 3-drop, like keep your curve up, and then like resource your sideboard card, and then lose the game because you don't have your sideboard card.
Resource sideboard card unless you absolutely have to.
Well, yeah, exactly. I would
net you brought it in for that matchup. Yeah. To specifically give you a leg up in that matchup.
Yeah. Set after the well, but the rotation, it's a brand new world, right? So some of the stuff, like, I don't see this Vader deck going anywhere after rotation, right? Like, if anything, the Vader deck might even be better positioned because stuff like Bright Hope, outmaneuver. Well, losing outmaneuver hurts the Vader deck, but I think, but Bamboozle being gone, pretty good. Resource that. I'm less sold on this hand. I don't think this hand is as good as the ones I've been playing.
Play Sage. If only Shield worked like Ward in Sorcery, where it prevented like anything that targeted it.
I'll play Screeching TIE Fighter.
Take initiative.
I will play Republic Y-Wing. And then pass.
Thank you for 2. Get the force.
Attack you for 2. And he loses shielded, but that doesn't do anything here. So
Lovely. I'll play as Acolyte.
I'm going to attack you for 1.
I'll shoot those 2.
I haven't made that yet for it to be shot. I will play an A-wing.
Take initiative.
I will make a TIE fighter. And I'll pass.
I will hit you for 2.
I'll take you the TIE fighter token.
Hit you for 2.
I will attack you for 2.
Play Darth Tyrannus.
I will attack you for 1.
I will maul these 2. Any leaders from set 4, 5, 6 you guys are interested in revisiting with rotation, even if set 7 isn't fully revealed yet? It's a good question. Like ones that don't see play right now, or ones that like that do see play, or am I asking too many questions here?
I'll play
Simply name any leader from set 4, 5, 6. I can't.
The Obi-Wan
Underdogs.
The Obi-Wan experience leader is probably my favorite of the leaders. I like that leader a whole lot. I think it's like a powerful ability.
I'll take initiative.
I will make a TIE fighter, and I'll pass.
Third sister. There you go. I'm gonna perilous position this thing. Yeah, I like that deck that was pop around and then set 5 with her. I don't know if she'll actually be like good, but she felt good to play.
Well, I'll attack you for 1.
Hit you for 4.
Attack you for 1.
I'll maul those 2.
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
I'll attack you for 2.
I'm gonna play a close combat squadron.
Okay. I'll hit you for 2.
Take the initiative or make this fighter. Five. 3/3. I need 17 damage to kill you on the following turn. The TIE Fighter makes 6 and 4. It's 10. Deploying Vader makes like a lot, like a bejesus load. You can immediately start with the Maul activation because you are back to having the Force. I think I take the initiative.
I'll play Kyrus. Yes.
This is one of those reps moment. This TIE Fighter, I might need that damage from that TIE Fighter. But the initiative might be more important. I don't know. That's where we need the reps. Okay. I'm gonna deploy Vader into this A-wing. I think we go A-wing instead of the close combat squadrons, because if you rivals follow me...
to the TIE Fighters.
Okay, they're toast. I am gonna get you for 7 here.
Power of the dark side.
I suppose we get rid of the crappy close combat squadron. This one's gonna get you for 4.
You for 4.
I'm gonna play a Lurking TIE Phantom.
You for 2.
Pass.
You for 2.
Pass.
You for 2.
Pass.
Maul.
I'll outmaneuver ground.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
I kill you? Wait, he's only 5 power? I thought he was 6 power. What the hell? I'm dead? Wait. Not quite. I'll attack you for 5. I'll do damage to those 2.
These 2?
Yeah.
I attack you for 7. 7. Here it's...
Oh, I have 28 health
yeah.
days. Okay. I thought he was a 6/6.
That's the other one.
Stupid.
It's the set 3 Maul. Who's not a Sith.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of that one. Yeah. I thought it was that one this whole time. Alright, let's try sideboards.
Alright.
Because I have so many dead cards in this deck, it's insane. Alright, so these TIE supremacies are coming in. Let's call it War, 100% comes in. Rivals Fall comes in. You know what else comes in? Entrenched. You know what else comes in? Disabling Fang Fighter. You know, I guess this Topple Summit is the only card that I'm not sideboarding in. I think Temple of Summit's probably coming out. It's just not... I felt like... So I did have it like available that game as a 1 in the row. But none of your stuff was going to die to Maul Pings and Topple the Summit. So... Avenger can come out. Chirrut can come out. Power of the Dark Side can probably come out. I'm going to put these on the side here. Chirrut.
I'm gonna try confiscate and trade route taxations.
These Maul units. Avenger. Palpatine, I like Palpatine's a pretty good 8-drop in this situation, I think. Green Essence is fine. I'm also trying not to like make my deck unplayable. But there ain't no way I'm playing Crate Dragons and Avengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 with Cutting to Roots, Avengers and Crate Dragons. I need 9. I can keep Power of the Dark Side in there. I'll cut 2 of these Mauls. We'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting some 3-drops. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. That's what's cutting top of the summit too. I'll leave one top of the summit in there.
I thought you had the Maul Saber to kill me. Is the deck playing as Saber?
It is. Yep. Didn't have it. Playing 3 of them.
If it, I think so. Action 1 was deploy Vader. When you kill the ships, action 2 should have been outmaneuver ground arena. I was trying to get Maul as well, but I think just tapping 4 of your guys down is fine. Maul could come out and hit me for 9 because I think I was at 14 at the time, but then you stacked another like 8 on me.
Yeah.
Or even 10 because I think
it was like, yeah, it was all those attacks, right?
Yeah.
So it was 10 damage.
I think if I outmaneuver there, it's hard for you to kill me, and then I can attack with Vader.
Yeah.
I also had the Lurking TIE Phantom, so maybe Lurking TIE Phantom is second. I don't know, because if you've got a Power of the Dark Side, then I'm immune to it.
Can't wait to play this 3-drop Sentinel in space for it to die in 1 action.
To get captured.
Captured, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll welcome that. Drew 2 confiscates in my hand. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Experimented with DJ Leader? No, actually.
Nah.
Not at all. Not even played once.
It's not, he's just not enticing to me at all. It's interesting, but it's just not enticing. It's definitely more interesting in the next set because you'll have like multicolor cards. So trying to figure out like what the right combination with him is. No 1-drops? I'll take initiative.
There you go. I'll pass. Losing Cunning, Bodhi, and Bouncer is going to be rough, yeah. I kind of would like to see them reprint those as double aspect events like Vigilance, Cunning, Aggression, but I understand if those don't get reprinted also. Hit you for 2.
I'll take initiative.
Play a Sage. Yes.
Attack you for 4.
Play assassin and kill it. Great. I'll attack you for 2. Take initiative.
Pass.
I play Old Daka. I'll defeat Karis and I'll -2. I'll play her for my discard pile.
Attack you for 1.
Attack you for 4.
Attack you for 1.
Attack you for 2.
Shuttle. No.
I'll shoot the shields. Take initiative.
Pass.
Six.
So I'm going to use Vader's ability to make 2 TIE fighters, and then I'm going to trade route taxation, so you cannot play events for this phase. This gets replaced.
Exhausted. Please. I'll Fang Fighter Vader. Pragma. Okay. Yep. Alright, to win, I just need to sideboard 9 cards, and also you don't have a turn 1.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Okay. Oh, you got them.
A wing.
Curious.
One wing. Yes.
let's call it war. Pretty good. Take it for 2.
Take initiative.
Did you ever do a TCG necromancy on Hecatomb? No, we did not.
Hecatomb is like unreasonably expensive, I think.
We almost did. Didn't we have some, or didn't you have some?
No, I didn't have any, but it's I think we had a line on one at one point. There was like a lot of people to just the card gaming community's credit, a lot of people offered to send us stuff for card game necromancy, which just sounded like kind of like a nightmare to keep track of logistically. You all right? Attack you for 4.
Oh yeah, initiative.
Yeah, you killed them. I played unless you
Kill. Dead.
Lurking Tie Phantom.
Take it for 2.
Y-Wing.
Take initiative.
Make a TIE Fighter. Pass.
Old DACA. Old DACA. Good old DACA. There. By the way, Wednesday, I think we're going to try to do some sorcery brewing. Make some decks. I don't know what those decks are going to look like, but that's the goal.
Might play Necromancer. So I think you just need mostly commons and uncommons for that. You don't need like a lot.
I got a foil Necromancer.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. And a Persecutor.
Like Bone Shard's common, the Bone Brute I think is common or exceptional, ordinary exceptional. The 2-drop guy you can turn it like turn into from a skeleton. It might be 3 colors, might be 4 colors, I don't know. You got sites that put skeletons into play. The Necromancer himself can put skeletons into play. I did get a copy of the Undead Lord, the one that gives that you control all the undead, and then they
the King of the Undead or Undead King or something like that.
Yeah. Y-Wing. First order TIE Fighter.
Take it.
Pass.
Take it for 2.
Thank you for 2.
Grand Inquisitor.
Take it for 1.
I'll shoot those 2 dudes. Take initiative.
Make a TIE Fighter. Pass.
Hit you for
4. Attack you for 4.
I'll assassin the tie.
I'm going to attack you for 1. I know it looks funny, me like thinking for like 5 minutes.
Take you for 2.
Attack you for 1.
Shoot those guys.
Make a TIE fighter.
Take initiative.
Going to play the shuttle. Okay.
I'll perilous this guy.
Victor Leader. Which I have not seen in any of the drubbings that I took in the last couple of like post-sideboard games.
I'll drain essence of this TIE fighter.
I'm going to attack you for 2.
I'll shoot those 2.
I'll make a TIE fighter.
Attack you for 4.
I'll take the initiative.
Take it for 4. Attack you for 2. Yes.
I think I have to sideboard in the overwhelming barrages. I think I've learned that.
Need to wait like some sort of interaction with my ground besides the tapping.
Besides outmaneuver.
Yeah.
It's like if I could deploy Vader here and outmaneuver, I think I'd be in fine shape. I'm not outmaneuver. Deploy Vader just to the ground arena. And then overwhelming barrage, like clean up some shit.
You got your locals cleaning up people with Phasma ECL. I kind of like the idea of Phasma ECL better than that deck. But only because I got my ass beat like 17 times in a row.
I'm gonna patrol fighter the Grand Inquisitor.
I'll shoot the patrol fighter and the shuttle.
I'll attack you for 2.
Let's go. I'll deploy Maul. We'll topple the summit.
I'll deploy Vader.
I'll shoot them ties.
I'll attack you for 6.
I'll take initiative.
I'll play an A-Wing.
All entrenched. The tie. Tie Vader. Boom. Get them overwhelmed barrages in there. Must put it over there. Yeah, I'm not allowed to know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something crazy. Okay. I actually think I've critically underestimated a card in this matchup. Nightingale TIE Fighter.
Warrior.
Take initiative.
Yes.
Attack for 1.
Attack you for 2.
Holler.
Inquisitor. I'll shoot the tie and the holler.
Take initiative.
Yes.
Is this card? I think I critically underestimated.
I meant the tie and this
The
thing.
tie and the holler, you said?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. This card, I think I critically underestimated.
Evil is everywhere might be good in Vader. What is that? What the heck is that?
Running any copies? I don't know. Is it a space unit? Attacking for 4. That's the thing that reduces the cost. It's like, does it play something based off of the play something based off of the cost of the evil? No, that's a hero card, right? You don't have the force right now, right?
Don't I? I haven't used it right. I guess I used it last.
Yeah, you used your last
action,
turn
so
to
yeah,
shoot.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Card removal. Is it kill something underneath the number, like with cost less than the villainy units you have? Is that one? I forget. I knew there was like a good one that does like card resources, and there was an evil one. There's a villainy one.
Tie. Does it like do damage equal to the number of villainy icons you have, or something like that?
Shuttle.
Four.
I'm gonna attack the Supremacy tie for 1.
I'll shoot. Just 2.
Okay. I'm gonna take the initiative.
Nature for 2. Yes. Cost 3 defeats a unit with a cost equal to or less than the number of villainy aspects among friendly units.
Okay. Yeah. Six. I'll take out the Supremacy tie and the Grand Inquisitor.
I'll entrench it.
I'll attack you for 1.
I'm gonna force lightning the shuttle.
Make a TIE fighter.
I'll shoot the tie and the tie.
I'll take initiative.
Tiger 2.
I'll deploy Vader to the ground.
Word. I'll hit you for 2.
Take it for 5.
I'll shoot Vader and the thing.
I'll play a P-38 and I'll damage the Night Sister Warrior.
Maul.
I'm gonna waylay the stolen AT hauler.
Fallen lightsaber.
I'll take initiative.
Sage. Hit you for 8. Do 1 to Vader. Pass. I guess it's 2 to Vader, 1 to the thing.
I'm gonna outmaneuver the ground arena.
Raider, I'll shoot there.
Okay. I'll do a damage to Maul. I'll take initiative.
Yes.
Maul does not take enough damage to die to Overwhelming Barrage. I felt like I was playing a game that time at least.
Yeah.
I was underrating the freighter, the hauler.
I was looking at force lighting as a way to kill it, and then realizing that
you don't get the free
bummer. Yeah.
So the thing is, there's Waylay, the Geonosian freighter, and the shuttle.
Oh, so like if I do end up getting
if you do get it, I can steal it back.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's the important distinction there is plan on you getting it for free, but I'll be able to return it. I need something that just doesn't fucking die to one card being played, right? That's the thing is that one was at least some interaction.
One more. Last one.
Living.
Cares.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Take it for 1.
Take it for 2.
I'll make a TIE fighter.
I'll shoot him.
Play the hauler.
And then entrenched it.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Take it for 1.
Thank you for 2.
The clones.
Darth Tyrannus.
Maul, Vader.
I'll shoot the TIE and the clone squadron.
I'll take initiative.
Yes.
I'll squadron you for 5.
Thank you for 4.
Take it for 1.
Soup. Actually, I'll hold that one. I'll play the Sage.
I'll play a Lurking TIE Phantom.
This warrior.
Make a TIE fighter.
Shoot the TIE and the squadron.
I'll take initiative.
Take it for 2. Pass.
Attack you for 6.
I'll assassin the TIE.
Mighty Guild TIE Fighter.
4.
Deploy Vader to the ground.
Fight Vader, use the Force, -2.
Hit you for 5.
Hit you for 2.
Patrol Craft, Bounce, Night Sister Wear.
Maul, the Craft, and the TIE Fighter.
I'll take initiative.
Play Warrior, deploy Maul, attack you for 5. Dang those. And pass out.
Okay. I feel like if I have an overwhelming barrage or an outmaneuver,
yeah,
we'd have a game. We would be playing a game, but instead I just watch all my shit get killed. Sideboard feels miserable. So I do think the Hauler is the best. So I sideboarded out the Confiscates. Maybe that's incorrect.
Well,
but
you could have got the entrenched off.
Yeah, and I think that the Hauler goes for like a ton of damage. Mm-hmm. I do think the no good to me deads are. It's like really hard to know what you actually want, and it's going to change depending on what the Maul deck draws. You draw an entrenched. I wish I had the Confiscate, right? But if you are playing Perilous Position, I don't actually care about the thing. And if you can't put a lightsaber on anything that costs less than 4 because it's just so easy to answer it. Yeah. You actually can't put a lightsaber on anything that isn't Maul.
Exactly. Yeah.
Otherwise you get blown out. So the Confiscate isn't useful because of the stuff that's already in the deck, right? So Confiscate's literally only good against Entrenched. And I can't get rid of all of the 1-drops because I do actually need the 1-drops to fill out various points in the curve. And if I could draw a Victor Leader, then because like you can't entrench Victor Leader.
Yeah.
Well, you just can't, right? You have to.
I'd like Force Lighting it. Right. Usually that was my plan for it.
Yeah. But yeah, if you because then the 1-drops are good because then I could flood the board with stuff that you can't just like pink off with Maul's ability. So I brought these in, the TIE Dagger Vanguards, because there's like a P-38 TIE Dagger Vanguard draw which can actually kill some of the stuff in the ground arena. Because my estimation was I was just letting you kill me too fast.
Yeah.
Right. Now I don't think I drew Sanctioner Shuttle past game 1 either.
And game 2.
And game 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I drew it past that. So I think if I could draw something, so actually like the Lurking TIE Fighter you just answered too easily because of all the -X.
Yeah.
Which felt really bad.
I was scared of that turn of you just starting your turn with deploying Vader into it because I didn't have a way to deal with it past that. Because the assassin couldn't kill anything else.
Yeah, but I just straight up lose to Rival's Fall.
Yeah.
No, I guess Rival's Fall wouldn't kill the thing.
I could not kill. Yeah, I did have Rival's Fall, and it could not kill it.
You could not kill it, but the problem is if I deploy Vader and you just kill him as an attachment, then I lose the game on the spot, right? Maybe Garindon in the board, maybe because the thing is I don't have a way to interact with your hand, and so if I know what's in your hand, then I could play around it.
Yeah.
So Yeah, Vader 4 red with 1-drop space, weenies, disable Fang Fighters. I think you have to go yellow, because yellow has all the 1-drops in space, and you actually want all the 1-drops. They're too good. They're too good. You can't get rid of them.
This Maul deck's fun.
I do like Overwhelming Barrage on the board.
Instead of the main.
Yeah. Because I think most of the time you're just trying to
slam them down.
You're just trying to kill the opponent. Yeah,
makes sense. All right, y'all.
But yeah, I wish I had a way to interact with your hand, because then I would know what's up.
Grindin, I think, makes sense.
I could see Grindin. I could see Bazine. Some combination of them. Because you could on the Vader deploy turn, like if your opponent is just sandbagging ways to kill Vader, you could smuggle Bazine, take a look at their hand, draw, and then Garindin something else. And then I think the coast would be clear for you to get Vader down. And you're probably in great shape.
I think it's to work. So. Thanks for watching, y'all. Good Star Waring. We'll be back on...
This is a very informative...
Wednesday. Yeah. No, I think this Maul deck probably has some game against a lot of decks.
I think it's got game against the aggro space decks, which are plentiful. I
want to see what it does against ground too, because it had all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Yoda. If you want to try it out against Yoda, we could see that, because I think my suspicion is that it can't kill the Yoda deck before the Yoda deck late game stuff comes online.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so much restore in there.
Yeah,
this is a nightmare.
Well, that and the units aren't pushovers either.
Yeah, exactly. I can't just like kill them. Ambush is not killing Obi-Wan.
You can't just activate Maul and kill 2 things.
Yeah.
Against the Yoda deck.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye, everybody.